Floyd Money Mayweather is known for his lavish lifestyle and spending multiple millions every year. And one of the things the legendary boxer likes to splash out on is cars. Mayweather's car collection is thought to make a big chunk of his net worth, with multiple vehicles worth more than £1 million. Let's take a look at Floyd Mayweather's insane car collection. Number 13, 1996 600S Mercedes. This is probably the most interesting car in Floyd's whole collection. He's owned it since new and bought it back in 1996. It has only 31,000 miles on the clock and is driven to special occasions. Mayweather may have a penchant for new, expensive cars, but we can't say he doesn't have a nostalgic side to him. Mayweather's car collecting started in earnest back in 1996, shortly after his loss of a semi-final match in the 1996 Olympics in Atlanta. Following the loss, Mayweather branched out into professional boxing, and as the story goes, he purchased a 1996 600S Mercedes with his first purse winnings, and supposedly, this first car purchased while he became a professional boxer is still in his garage now, a rare demonstration of Mayweather's sentimental side. As his fortunes continued to grow throughout his career, he's gone on to collect various other Mercedes automobiles, including a handsome SLS AMG with futuristic gull-wing doors. Number 12, Ferrari automobiles. Mayweather has also developed a taste for Ferrari brand automobiles. Among those he's counted as part of his collection at one time or another are a Ferrari 458 Italia Spider, a Ferrari 599 GTB Fiorano, a Ferrari 430 Scuderia, and a $3.2 million Ferrari Enzo. The Ferrari named after the founder himself, the Enzo is an all-time great Ferrari and an all-time great car, period. Only 400 were ever made, though that number has been disputed many times. Some say more were made and the number is closer to 500. Mayweather doesn't let his sit though. He drives it and has told journalists that he uses it for grocery runs. Number 11, LaFerrari Abarta. Even more special than the Enzo? Tough to top, but Mayweather also has a LaFerrari Abarta, meaning removable roof. 499 units, 217 miles per hour top speed, and a 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. The Ferrari is one of the fastest cars ever made. Number 10, Bugatti Chiron. Bugatti's fastest car ever is also one of the most expensive, with a 267 mile per hour top speed, limited but flat out it'll do 288 miles per hour. The $3.5 million Chiron is no doubt the crown jewel of Mayweather's collection, and to top it all off, he has two other Bugattis. Both are Veyron's. Must be nice. Of course, Mayweather eventually developed more expensive taste in cars, as well as everything else. He owns a reported 3 Bugatti Veyrons, almost the fastest cars money can buy. A lot of money, though. In a post on his official Instagram account, Mayweather said he spent $6.5 million on 2 Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse, one in white and the other in black. Number 9, Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. That's Floyd Mayweather sitting on a Koenigsegg in the top shot of this video. If you're an enthusiast, you know what Koenigsegg is all about. If you don't, they make insane hypercars that hit 200 plus mile per hour without breaking a sweat. They also have some of the coolest doors in the entire industry. Mayweather's CCXR is one of the first cars made by Koenigsegg, but it's still one of the coolest cars ever, period. Only Mayweather himself could say what the jewel of his collection might be, but one likely choice is the Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita that he bought for $4.8 million back in 2015. But then he sold it a couple of years later. There are just some of the cars Floyd Money Mayweather has bought and or sold over the course of his almost 25 years as a car collector. It's clearly something he has a lot of pride in. Speaking of the most expensive car in Mayweather's collection, this Trevita is one of two actually made, with Mayweather being the most famous owner of one. In fact, when you search the model, you'll get many results related to Floyd Mayweather's Koenigsegg. The unique car is made of carbon fiber diamond weave, and if you were allowed to buy one, which none of us would have been new, it would run you $4.8 million. Number 8. Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren. One of the rarest cars on earth, the Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren was a joint effort from MB and supercar powerhouse McLaren. The two had collaborated before the SLR was an effort to bring to the public a racing car for the road. The result was a masterpiece. Mayweather owns one, and it was from the rarest of years, 2011, where only 25 were made. His is also orange, an exclusive color to that extended run that year. We're starting to wonder if when you reach a certain level of achievement or fame, a Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren shows up in your driveway automatically. Or maybe this is the same one that keeps getting sold in the elite athlete inner circles. It's easy to see why Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren seems to show up in every ultra-extravagant collection, with a top speed of 209 miles per hour and going from 0 to 60 in just 3.6 seconds. Number 7. Rolls-Royce Phantom. Other automotive brands to have captured his collector's eye are Rolls-Royce, like his 2016 Rolls-Royce Phantom. There are even rumors out there that he once purchased not one, not two, but 3 Rolls-Royce Ghosts for a girlfriend on one apparently special occasion. If you're going to be chauffeured around, there's really nothing better than a Rolls-Royce. And of course, Mayweather has one. No, scratch that. He has 6 of them. Some of them don't have a single mile on them either. Mayweather is not only a driver, but a collector. And I'll be willing to bet that he's banking on the Phantom's value to go up over time by saving them from being driven. Number 6. Maybach S600. Mayweather was the first celebrity to buy the Mercedes Maybach S600 when it launched in 2015. The car was around $210,000 at the time of launch. Mayweather likes to be chauffeured around, and other than the Rolls-Royce, there are a few cars that can provide the luxury that comes with the S600. The Maybach is about new technologies meeting old luxury. For example, there are massaging leather recliners with Burmeister audio surround for the ultimate luxury experience. The S600 has 449 horsepower, which allows it to go from 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds. The Maybach is also top when it comes to fuel efficiency if you compare it with Mayweather's other vehicles. You get 16 miles per gallon in the city and 20 on the highway. Number 5. Aston Martin 177. One of the rarest Aston Martins ever made? Yep, Mayweather has one of those as well. Only 77 units ever made, and one of them has already crashed. With a 7.3-liter V12, the 177 is arguably the coolest Aston ever. Number 4. Pagani Huayra. One of the most beautiful cars ever made. The Huayra comes with a Mercedes V12 producing a massive 720 horsepower and 778 pounds-per-feet of torque. Mayweather has one, of course, rounding out his insane collection of modern hypercars. Number 3. Bentley Golf Cart. You're likely to spot the Bentley Golf Cart in Mayweather's driveway, as it's coated with gold. The champ bought the unique car for his son. He wasn't old enough to drive, but his father wanted him to experience how it feels driving a Bentley. The present was for his 15th birthday back in 2014. He's now a young adult and has since been gifted the real car since he got his driver's license at 16. Mayweather is said to have spent $20,000 on the golf cart, which is pocket change for him. Just imagine the kind of car you can get with $20,000. It should be noted that Bentley doesn't make golf carts and that there's a DIY niche for custom golf carts. Number 2. Bentley Flying Spur. The Bentley Flying Spur is everything you'd want in a luxury vehicle. There are over 17 HID colors used in the interior with 5 color splits. It also comes with different comfort specifications to ensure a smooth and refined ride. The Flying Spur has a 6.0-liter supercharged W12 engine. With the W12 comes a roaring 616 horsepower. The car can go from 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds and has a top speed of 199 miles per hour. Floyd Mayweather is a big fan of the Bentley and just had to buy the Flying Spur, given the luxury and the level of comfort it provides. It comes with a computer-controlled suspension, which improves stability on the road and provides better handling for impact absorption. Number 1. Other crazy, lavish brand cars. He owns a few Lamborghinis too, including the Aventador LP Roadster and a customized Murcielago with, among other features, his own name emblazoned on the hood. One of the most sought-after supercars over the last 20 years has consistently been the Lamborghini Murcielago. Mayweather bought his in early 2000s for $500,000 plus cash. The Lambo can hit 212 miles per hour and 0 to 60 in just under 3 seconds, rolling past the $500,000 mark in price tag. The Murcielago is a worthy supercar with a top speed of 112 miles per hour. The Lamborghini has the ability to sprint to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds, and very few of the 4,099 produced made it to the USA. Even 18 years after the first one came out, that is insanely impressive. You can't touch good condition Murcielagos for under $400,000 these days, with some of the most rare low mileage examples going for more than double that. He also owns Bentley Mulsanne. Let's get a little bit back closer to earth with this Mulsanne by Bentley. The handmade ultra-luxury vehicle has a 505 horsepower, 6.7-liter twin turbocharged V8, good for a 62 mile per hour sprint in 4.8 seconds. Mayweather has at least 2 LaFerraris in his collection. There are tons more cars in his collection, but these are the coolest ones. Do let us know in the comments which is your favorite. Please subscribe to The Luxury World. Thanks for watching.